today we're answering Sean's question. What adjustments did you have to make when you came out west from Prince Edward Island and the Maritimes in Washington?
The only real adjustment that I had to make when I came out west was when I realized that I put a hat on every time I went out, and usually even gloves, because that was what we did in the East, where everything was much more formal. And I soon realized that I was the only person wearing a hat, unless I was a very elderly Ukrainian lady.
But you never were.
And so I stopped wearing a hat. Also, when I lived in the East, I never spoke to anybody to whom I had not been properly introduced. I very soon learned that that didn't work here. When I went out for a walk one day when we hadn't been in the West very long, and when I came back, Pat said, "Did you have a nice walk?" And I said, "Oh yes, it was very pleasant, but there's some strange people around here." And he said, "What do you mean strange?" And I said, "Well, I met somebody that I'd never seen before, and they said hello." And of course that's not what would have happened back home.
Yeah, and I don't remember, when did you guys come to Edmonton first? 1946 or 7?
We came when Michael was
No,
2
but the
years
first time.
old. Oh, first was right at the end of the war.
Yeah.
19, let's see, I think your dad got his discharge in about, well, before Eileen was born, 1946.
And did you still call it out west?
Of course. It's out west and down east. I get quite upset when I hear somebody saying out east.
What do you mean, upset?
Because
Oh, you mean it's wrong to say
It
it?
sounds so wrong.
Okay. So that's about it. More friendly people, less formal. They didn't wear hats.
That's it.
You did a good job.